Hi there. Thank you for tuning in. This is Sherry Sampson, and I am the fitness manager at the Forest at Duke, and I'm going to show you some exercises you can do with the ball today. So you can do all of these exercises seated, and there's an option to do them standing as well. Some do require you to sit, but for the most part, especially the cardio in the beginning, I encourage you to get on your feet if you can. I'm going to show you all the exercises seated. Okay, so let's just get started. You can do some marching, of course. And let's switch to some heel taps. And you want to scoot forward in your chair. And let's go ahead and press straight up, chest level. Just getting warm. And these balls are nice and light. They don't add any extra resistance. But it's good to have something to hold on to. And you'll see how we do use them for resistance later on, but we're just getting warm now. All right, and then let's go ahead and push out and up. So still alternating the feet, out and up. And you have that nice tall posture. Good. And the idea is you can learn some of these exercises by watching the video. You can always do them on your own at home and make these sets longer or shorter depending on what you need. All right, let's plant those feet on the ground, and then we're just going to do some big circles. And I want you to keep your eyes on the ball, follow it around, all the way around. Good, and go the other direction. Big circles, you're leaning in your chair, really engaging those core muscles. Very nice. And let's try bringing those knees up. And just alternating taps. And you can try going faster. You can make it bigger. So do what works for you. And again, you could do this standing up, so it's more of a jog. And then let's try some kicks. Kick, and you can push it over to the side. Lots of ways to mix things up. Kick, kick. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good, so hopefully you're feeling a little bit warm. We're gonna start to use this for some upper body strength and lower body strength as well. Let's just start with a really simple one. You're going to place your hands on both sides and just exhale and push to the middle. So you're using those muscles and shoulders and arms. Push to the center. Push to the center like you're trying to squeeze all the air out. Push. Push. And you might need to do a lot of these to really fatigue those muscles. But we'll keep it pretty sweet and short today so you get the idea. And then you can also just hold that squeeze. Hold that isometric squeeze. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. Hold it there. Hold it there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, you can also place the ball under your arm, and we're going to squeeze the ball into our side. So again, seated or standing. Nice tall posture, right? Squeeze that ball into your ribs. And you're feeling some work in the shoulder. Try to coordinate the breathing so you're exhaling on the harder part. Inhale as you recover. Good. 4, 3, 2, and last one, hold it in. We're going to do that isometric hold again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Other side. Put the ball under your arm. Squeeze into your side. Squeeze into your side. Good. Keeping that tall posture. Exhaling on the harder part. Very good. 5, 4, 3, 2. This time, instead of an isometric hold, I'm going to show you the option to do some little tiny pulses here. That's another way to really fatigue that muscle. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. All right, go ahead and place the ball between your knees. You do need to be seated for this one. We're working those inner thighs, those adductor muscles. So now we're just gonna squeeze the ball. You're pushing to the center. Exhale. So this works inner thighs. Good. Also a good pelvic floor exercise. Good. And then once you really start to feel that work, to further fatigue those muscles and to really challenge yourself, hold that isometric hold. And then you can maybe switch to those pulses, and then your muscles will really start talking to you. But it's important to get to that point where you feel those muscles challenged. So think isometric hold, pulses, maybe even both towards the end of each set. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Okay, this can get trickier because the ball can roll, of course, and maybe sometimes hard to control. But we're just going to put some pressure down on the ball and extend the leg and pull back. And so if you're pushing on it, you're going to get a little more challenge in those muscles. So pushing out, pushing, pulling back in. Push out and pull back in. And you really have to stabilize. And we're keeping that tall posture as we do this. 4, 3, 2, 1. And the same thing on the other side. Pushing out, pulling back in. If you're really feeling that hamstring work as we pull back in, you might have to really push down on that ball. And I'm just going to show you one set of each of these exercises, but you can certainly do multiple sets to really get a good workout. Let's try 3, 2, and last one. Good job. All right, I'm going to turn the chair a bit so you can see from the side. We're going to do some back extension exercises. So the ball is below the shoulder blades. You might need to scoot forward a bit in your chair, and you're going to exhale and push back. So I'm keeping my spine tall and just pushing back. It's really tempting to push with your feet. Try not to push so much with your feet and really think about above the hips, or hips and above. Pushing back. Good. As I push back, I'm exhaling. I'm consciously engaging those abdominal muscles. Good. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Again, I could do that isometric hold. Make sure you're still breathing even though you're doing that hold. Contracting those muscles. Hold it until you really feel that work. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So those are some of the biggies you can do with the ball that you can't really do with other types of equipment. But certainly it's a great tool for just any kind of movement. You could do twists and reaches. You can do all kinds of cardio. It just makes it a little bit more fun to have something in your hands. So I hope that you will use this and hope you'll enjoy it. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me by phone or email.